Um, but you know what
Oh,
I
you have a
miss
new reactor.
about? I do. It was made as a gift, and I'm like, well, I definitely need to use it because that was really kind of Ren to make that for me.
Mm, mm.
Um, but you know what I miss about like the early days of like not the early days of VTubing, but like that really weird middle part. Because like now, like there's still weirdness in the VTuber community, but it's mainly the VTubers that are making the weirdness. It's not the viewers making it weird.
Mhm.
Um I miss like the viewers asking really intrusive hilariously intrusive questions. I don't miss that for other people. I miss it specifically for myself. Because I found it funny. So I'm like, why do you need to know that? Why? Where is my stuff? Oh, you SOBs.
What?
It
What happened?
it's forcing me to use the controller. God damn it.
Do we need to unplug and restart?
I'll do it. Seriously, you're gonna be that much of an asinine? I can't even quit the game on my fucking keyboard? You dickwads. There needs to
Okay.
be an
I'm
option.
inviting you back.
I'm sorry.
You good?
I ruined it for everybody. Stream over.
How can we do? You have failed me for the last time.
Yeah, you failed to greet a kiss on Valencia for the last time. Why is it not even letting me decide anymore? There has to be a way. There has to be a way.
Unplug the controller.
I don't even know which one's the fucking controller. They all look the same.
One connected to a control.
There we go. Switch controls to keyboard? Yes. You dicks.
All right, let me know if you need me to resend it. There you go. Never mind.
Oh, that's why. How my controller was sitting, it was just angled in the right way where it was hitting a button.
And then it kept thinking you were trying to use it. Gotcha.
Yeah. And of course, like for whatever reason with this game, if you switch to a controller, you cannot switch it back to keyboard. It is controller or bust.
Weird.
It is.
All right. We're back.
A dinosaur story.
Nice.
Thank you.
I think, yeah, we had to go raid the starport, and they implied that there would be another fight.
Yeah, and that's why we stopped, because we were both getting deliriously tired.
I'm already deliriously tired, but we push onward.
Same. But that's what makes it fun.
Oh, yes, they all will see.
I have no idea if I'm going the right way. I just started running.
Yeah, it's this way.
Patience.
Let's just kind of stick close so we don't wander into an ambush again. Oh, game auto-saved. That's always a good sign.
At least we're all together.
Oh, we're getting cutscened into it anyway, so.
Woo! The stench of Visaline and blood
I have
blankets.
no idea what that word is. I'm gonna search that.
And blood blankets the starport. Echoes of shouts and gunfire drift over the landing pads. The shards of plexiglass crunch underfoot.
Okay. In universe, Physaline is like the main ingredient in their bombs.
Ah, okay. Interesting.
Not a real thing. A group of bloodied and frightened people is wedged between Malgar's wardens and the shuttles. You recognize them as the governor of the planet and the members of the high-ranking entourage. Their expensive attire has been torn in the fight, and many bear wounds left by bayonets.
Woo!
So we could just examine them wordlessly. We could demand a report from the sergeant. We could demand a report from the governor, or we could threaten the sergeant, which I don't think is. How dare you treat highborn officials? I don't feel like Greedicus is one of that
Heirs?
like no noblesse oblige, like all nobles. It's a very much like me. I'm the noble. So I guess who do we address? The sergeant or the governor?
Governor, would you care to explain to me what is going on here?
Sure. All right.
Don't trouble yourself, Lord Governor. I'll explain myself. You were right when we first met, sir. Now I can see that the governor is a scumbag, unworthy of even a drop of our blood. Our esteemed governor and his gang of cronies have been cowering behind us. And now, when things got rough, they thought they could scarper and leave us here to die. We've shed our blood for him and broken our backs to provide for him. And after all this, you think that's fair, you piece of grok shit? Or if I say
Brox-
yes?
I don't know what Brock it is, but
I feel like Grox is like a creature of some kind. The governor spits out blood and opens his mouth to respond. When his head explodes, his body falls limp to the side, his remaining eyes staring upwards.
is that something we could have prevented? And not that I really maybe wanted to, but like, could we have prevented that?
Enough, you said your piece. So we just eating the rich now?
I guess so.
For generations upon generations, the nobles of this world cared for Rykad Minoris and ensured the prosperity of its inhabitants. And this is your gratitude, peasant? For killing a nobleman, you deserve to be executed where you stand. Cassia throws out her hand and Malgar's knees buckle. My mentor was right. The rabble truly have no honor.
Madness, punishable by death.
No! We don't have time for this. We need to get to the shuttle now.
Huh. I don't really care either way. Like, I didn't like the governor to begin with.
Yeah. I'm okay with him fucking dying.
I don't really give a shit about these people either, but then again, our followers seem to want us to intervene.
Oh.
Number 5 is I care nothing for these people. Just get me and my retinue off this planet.
I'm either for number 3 or number 5.
Bro, let's go with 5. Yeah, fuck all this noise. I'm out of here.
Yeah. Oh, now you feel like barking orders too, do you, your lordship? Figured you could get your privileged arse off this planet before our families? Go ahead and try.
Okay, there is a notable difference here I would like to point out to Mr. Malgar, which is, all you fuckers live here, I'm just visiting. I was gonna do this anyway.
Yeah, eventually I was going to leave. I'm not staying here.
Yeah.
A dull thud.
Heavy... Oh,
comes
go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
A dull thud comes from deep within the starport. Heavy footsteps shake the rockcrete. Okay, raising an unpleasant tremor in your bones. Gained 140 experience for saying I don't.
For our bones
I don't
tremoring.
wanna do
It's
this
that bone
anymore.
tremoring skill that leveled up.
Yeah.
Fuck, I needed that.
What the fuck?
They have a fucking space marine?
I am a man.
That and die sounded really awkward.
And die. Or something. I'm not really into this whole.
Oh, he is a
thing.
Chaos Space Marine.
Well, that's fun. I wonder how quick they'll die.
I don't know. Alright, let's position here. Abelard to the front.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm running away!
God damn it.
You did.
I tried to surround him so he couldn't do that, but... Oh, this guy can actually hit us. That's problematic.
Not yet.
Huh.
Schemes within schemes.
Oh.
Oh.
A wicked thought.
Oh shit,
Oh.
there's these guys too?
Oh yes, please, crowd Pascal.
Show me what you've got.
Okay.
I won't object to it.
I'm just looking at my options right now.
Because I'm probably gonna use Pasquale to kill some of these ads,
Understandable.
and then gonna. Well, I don't have time to buff Abelard, but I can make him my sworn enemy by apparently grunting in his general direction. I'm gonna go on this side of him just to make it harder for him to run away. And now we attack.
Oh boy.
Be careful not to cross my gaze. Me, if you insist, Lord Captain.
So the good news is we are out damaging him. We just have to stay alive long enough to let that happen.
Yeah. And I'll debuff him.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
All right. Greedicus time.
Gunga time.
Okay, I say... Can we reach Abelard? We can. We buff Abelard. We buff Abelard. Give Abelard an extra turn. Abelard apparently glitches through a box.
We love it. Unless it's glitching in a bad way.
Abelard targets him, and then we hit.
Sure hand.
For a good 24.
That's a solid hit.
The power of the Abelard buffs.
For real.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard for me to like plan out buffs. I don't know why, but there's like always a disconnect in my brain.
Okay, I'm gonna give Heinrichs another buff. So until Greedicus' next turn, Heinrichs will deal 2 extra melee damage for every nearby ally.
Hell yeah. Thank you, dude.
You're welcome. And then... These guys are about to get ultra fucked.
Yeah. This righteous moment.
Pasquale rests his case.
Dear Lord.
Okay. So I debuffed him, and then I buffed our guys, which gives them +5 damage against enemies with the debuff.
Oh, nice.
Duty go hand in hand.
He just kicked Abelard for 0 damage. And attacked Abelard for 0 damage. Fuck yeah, Abelard. Or actually, Abelard parried it.
A genius at work. What if?
Very nice. Unfortunate parries.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's all right. We're depleting this guy's health pretty quick. Oh, please group up. Oh, yes. Keep grouping up
You
next
guys
to
just
Pasquale.
you guys just did not learn from the previous people. They're like, well, they failed, but we'll succeed. We're built different.
Naturally.
Pasquale's probably our best person for just taking out big 39.
God dang. I mean, he is
'cause
buffed.
It's because I buffed yeah, it's because I buffed him. It's because I buffed him and debuffed the guy. That makes sense. However, that was still a lot. But yes, as I was saying, I think Pasquale's our best guy for like taking down large groups of little bitches.
Yeah.
Abelard's turn.
Yeah, he's definitely our, like, paper shredder. No offense, Pasquale.
An exemplary strike.
Well, maybe a little bit.
24. That's 33 in a turn, which is pretty good. All right, Kasha.
Oh. This officer immediately grants an ally an extra turn. Okay. Um,
I am a navigator, not a servitor. Me, if you insist, Lord Captain.
he's such a just a
I
beefy
won't
boy.
object to it. Not sanctioned to do this.
If I may,
How did you miss the? I can understand that you missing Aurora. How did it detect as a miss for Abelard? How would you even hit Abelard? He's behind the giant mass of metal.
Okay. All right, I'm just gonna buff out or give Abelard an extra turn.
Target well struck.
Very nice.
That's it for him.
At this point, they're asking for it.
Yeah.
They may not want it,
Do I send
but they're
this?
asking for it.
Then I guess I move.
Yeah, because we have Sniper Boy up there.
Well, I was just gonna say I was thinking we get rid of the Damn.
How embarrassing
Not
is
the
it?
wisest move. Okay.
How embarrassing is it to like not even to be a fucking super soldier essentially, and you die because you decided to walk away?
Shattered foes in my way.
Who are you commanding?
Yeah, but now we gotta go chase down the sniper.
Get me a target.
I'm trying, Heinrichs. I'm trying. It's gonna take a bit. You gotta be patient with me.
Emperor, give me strength.
Um.
All right. I guess we just fucking run. Like, there's nothing you can do. We just march over there. And I guess I can take pot shots at him with Pasquale and hope I hit. Oh, nope. He's out of range. I can't even do that.
I'll put my psychic abilities to use.
No, you won't. He's still too far away, you dipshit.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
Can I hit him now with this?
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
No, I cannot. But it was a good attempt.
Is Pasquale close enough now? Nope. See, like, I understand now why some games, when you kill, like, the main boss, the ads just disappear.
Yeah.
It's just, like, this kind of ruins the moment of us fighting the Chaos Space Marine.
Yeah.
No, Greedicus just went down. And it's like, he has all of our characters just, oh, hi, Abelard. I didn't see you over there.
Yeah, he's just been chilling in the fire.
Well, no, he got knocked down on his last turn, so,
Oh, okay.
he wasn't able to move for a while.
Gotcha.
Because I think Abelard has the most movement of any of our characters.
Battlefields are always drowned in
Possibly.
scarlet. Me? You avert your eyes.
Wow, you hit him with the whole burst.
Yeah. That's, I think, the first time that's ever happened to me. Damn.
That was a 21% chance to hit.
What? No.
Out of my way.
Master Van Kellogg's.
If you want to wake it quick, get your dumb ass down here.
Step aside. The navigator is coming. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Did you guys feel the wind? Nice. Oh, I love that riff.
Hey,
at the
leveled up.
end.
Do I detect doubt in your voice?
Oh, hey, we get our choice of which ship to steal now that ours blew up.
Nice.
I think they're all...
Are they all the same?
They all look pretty much this. They all look the same, so they're probably identical.
Damn it.
Yeah, they all... Well, they're all the same model. So that means they're probably all the same. Oops. Didn't mean to pause.
In this tapestry of a world, I am the rogue thread.
Oh, the downside about the officer is their abilities are so fucking complicated. I gotta read them all.
Yeah. I'm learning that with
Mhm.
Cassia.
Mhm.
Ooh, I can increase charge by 3 squares.
Mhm.
Very nice.
Ooh, whenever an officer's ability grants action points to an ally, that ally also gains +1 to all characteristics for every action point gained until the end of combat. That mean because they get 2 action points whenever I buff or so whenever I give an extra turn. So that means all of their attributes go up by or sorry, characteristics go up by 2 every time I give them an extra turn. That sounds
Very nice.
insane. Yes. That sounds really good. I have to look for another fucking skill.
Hmm.
All right, I'm giving Greedicus more HP.
Very nice. All right, Heinrich, let's make you big strong. I like this name of the ability, Epicenter of Slaughter.
That's pretty good.
Hmm.
What's a
Just thinking. The damage dealt by charge is increased by +8 when the ability is used from a distance of 5 or more cells. It's not bad. Ooh, I like that one. Interception. I get if he parries, he gets his abilities is -1 AP. So I could theoretically do more in a turn.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. All right. Okay, one more down. Okay. Guide of Souls. The navigator starts all turns, including extra turns, with +3 additional movement points. It's not bad, but I really don't move her enough. I kind of like try to get her as close to the middle as possible so I can kind of reach everything. Every enemy the navigator has in their line of sight has its dodge and hit chance reduced by -5. I like that. I could roll with that.
Ooh, we're getting close to the next tier of character. Like,
Yeah. Allies that are targeted by the
Which is
navigators.
weird that we're still on like tier 1 of 3. It feels like we've been playing for a while.
Oh, nice. While under the effect of any navigator power, enemies have their armor reduced by -11. That sounds pretty good. It's probably not, but it sounds really good.
I don't know how much 11 is in this world. Like
I don't
in
either.
This game, right?
In D&D, that's devastating. That's basically no matter like what armor you're wearing, you're naked. Because I think no armor is 10. Your armor class is 10 if you're just wearing like normal clothes.
Okay. Well, as we found out, this game does not have D&D mechanics.
No. Owned by the same people though. Right? Wizards of the Coast owns.
Do they? I thought it was Games Workshop that owns Warhammer.
Was it?
You are in the presence of House Orselio.
Yeah, Games Workshop owns Warhammer.
Oh, I thought Wizards of the Coast did. Fair enough.
Amulet.
Oh,
Gem
you-
of Dark Vitality. Huh?
Oh, we're checking out the one thingies.
Hold on, that goes to inventory though. We'll collect all. I didn't read it. It had a complicated effect, and I was just like, maybe later.
Thanks be to the Emperor, you are live. Your lordship, we are most gratified by your return, and the crew is full of zeal to carry out any orders you may have.
I agree with number one. What the fuck happened to the sun?
Before anything else,
Yeah.
I like how that's written. It's like, now hold on, there's like a lot of things I need answers to. The Voxmaster falters. Lord Captain, we saw a number of ships approaching the sun. Black creations of inhuman make. Amalgams of sharp angles and edges. And we all know how I hate edging. They surrounded the star, and then, my apologies, but I struggled to find words that could describe that terrible sight. The Xenos made the sun vanish into the void. We can do that? Greedicus like,
The Xenos
can
came,
I
apparently.
weaponize this? The interrogator closes his eyes and grimaces, Jakari.
He could have said anything. That doesn't mean anything to me.
You see Abelard's expression change as if a shadow has suddenly fallen over him. He rubs his temple wearily, as if we did not have enough troubles on our hands already.
Oh, I want to do the lore check.
Yeah, do lore check.
The enemies of humanity?
Heinrich's Yards, a breed of the Aldari, the most cruel and devious of their kind. The design of their ships matches the description provided by the Voxmaster, including his vulgarness. Like all Xenos, the Drakari are a blight on the face of the galaxy, but their technological superiority is indisputable. They abhor and fear warp sorcery, which is why they rely on creations of their twisted intellect. And many of those creations are capable of things that may seem akin to sorcery to the unenlightened eye. The theft of a sun is one example of what they are capable of.
Are we gonna have to go check all the local pawn shops for the sun?
How much reputation points is a whole sun? Dude, let's negotiate. Come on, it's just a bunch of gas.
We have more pressing matters to deal with than, you know, the disappearance of the sun.
Yeah. He's bored. Okay, there's a lot of science talk. I'm done. I'm rich, not smart. I have people for that.
Is there any... No, number 3, is there any chance we could recover the Rykad star? The hell is like profit?
I express you with weary and critically. Are you proposing that we ask for it back? No, rogue trader. The sun is lost. We must accept that as a fact and deal with the consequences.
But what if we buy it back?
Are you fucking serious? Hydrus glances around. The situation calls for immediate action, Greedicus. We can continue this conversation later if you so wish, but right now, he gestures at the deck, teeming with tumultuous activity. I believe you should assume command. I don't know, in my head, those statements seem disconjointed. The situation calls for immediate action, but we can talk about it later.
I feel like they're not making as big a deal of the sun like disappearing as they should be, but what do I know? Anyway, what's the current situation on board?
I mean, it's just the sun. Bringer of life. The navigator's sanctum is no longer empty, but the warp engine is still refusing to obey the engine seers. Without it, we cannot perform a warp jump.
Pasquale's voice buzzes anxiously from his box. It may be angry, or perhaps it is lamenting the injuries it has suffered. I will immediately initiate preparations for a prayer service. If the Omnissiah grants me comprehension, I will appease the machine spirit of this vessel.
So about the sun, though.
Yeah, I guess, do we have any hope of retaking the planet? Not that I want it without a sun, but, you know, just in case.
Hold on. Had a yawn. I fear that Rykad Minoris is lost. The situation is deteriorating by the minute. We must leave this system as soon as possible.
Yeah, I mean, losing the sun would probably deteriorate the situation.
I mean, we already killed the majority of the population, to be fair.
And their governor.
And their governor.
And their cultists.
And pretty much any chance of infrastructure.
And, you know, their son.
And the sun.
Okay.
However, there are still people on the planet who have not succumbed to heresy and who are worthy of rescue. Besides the small number of our own shuttles, we also have the shuttles salvaged from the starport. Oh!
Alright.
We will make an army of useless blind people. The dark eyes of the Sister of Battle flash. We must save as many as we can. This has all happened for a reason. Saint Argenta, whose name I carry with reverence and trepidation, is famed for saving the people of a dying world. Through the power of prayer, the God Emperor himself. I don't know why that was so.
It sounded so cool until that moment.
The God Emperor himself sent a star from the heavens that lifted the saint and her followers up to the sky, away from corruption and death. We must do as she did, direct all our efforts to saving those people who at this moment look to the heavens in hope of salvation. Look to your people, fire the cannons.
Oh, Pasquale. The lives of the peasants are of little value. Our prime objective is to save the holy wreckage, the miraculous fusion reactor, and the electro priests who guard and tend to it.
Why can't we save both?
Abelard furrows his brows. Every moment we spend in proximity to a dying world, we are putting ourselves at risk. Your life, Lord Captain, is far more valuable than all of Rykad Minoris. The von Valancius dynasty cannot be allowed to perish. And so, lamentable though it is, we must rule out the idea of any evacuation.
Heinrich's eyes like two deep, dark pools. Why are we horny for Heinrich's? Or, no. Remember? We discovered that the narrator's the guy that wants to make everyone comfortable. So this makes sense. Heinrich's eyes, like two deep, dark pools, are resolutely fixed on you. Rogue traitor. The world is doomed, and its inhabitants along with it. The disappearance of the star was the final nudge toward death. The finale of the cult of the final dawn's plans. I once witnessed a similar event. A world that had surrendered to the servants of the archenemy and permitted corruption to enter too deep. At this moment, millions of people are bowing down before those who promised them salvation, and they are willingly giving over their souls to chaos, a sacrifice great enough to bring forth a daemon world. Okay, but if we save them, we're the saviors then. People are really easily persuaded in this world, apparently. Our only hope of stopping this process is to retreat to a safe distance from the planet and conduct targeted bombing of the Electro Beast's monastery. Why them specifically, Heinrichs? If we blow up the reactor, a thermonuclear reaction will follow. The world's oxygen will evaporate, killing off the entire biosphere. In doing this, we will save millions of souls from a fate far worse than death. And we will save Rykad Minoris from becoming an outpost of the archenemy.
You have an interesting definition of save there, Heinrichs.
I mean, Heinrichs, whatever fate you choose for this world, I urge you to make haste, Lord Captain. The planet is burning in raging flashes of crimson and purple. I can see it from orbit. As do I see that the storm is already upon us. With every moment that we waste, it grows ever more difficult and perilous to steer the ship through the warp's turbulent currents.
Fair.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Oh,
you
Idira.
exist. I am with the lady
Same.
on this. Enough talking. We need to get out of here while we still can. What do you want to do?
Well, 1 and 2 basically sound the same.
Yeah.
Number 3 is we actually do nuke them from orbit, which is funny. And 4, well, I say 2. Let's ask the question: which can we evacuate?
The nobles you rescued at the starport have given the coordinates of shelters where we can find surviving aristocrats and their families. As for the common people, saving them will not be possible. We cannot control the crowds. They will rush onto the shuttles and overload them, making it impossible to take off.
I don't really give a fuck about the aristocrats.
Yeah. Like, we might be one ourselves, but, you know, we don't like our peers.
Yeah, but we're the rogue trader. We're not just a normal aristocrat. Like,
Thanks to you.
why should I give a fuck
Yeah,
about the normal
right?
aristocrat?
And they might try to overthrow us.
True.
Yeah. The common people won't. They're not smart enough, apparently. They don't know that they outnumber us.
I feel like A fusion reactor would be something useful to have aboard my ship.
Yeah.
We could try to trade that for the sun.
You want smaller, son?
All right, I say let's try to save the fusion reactor.
Any delay caused by loading and transporting to the ship will cost us precious time. Do not deceive yourself, Creticus. You indulge your vanity. You will doom billions to eternal torment at the hands of the archenemy.
Do we tell Heinrichs to shut up, or do we listen to him? Unfortunately, there seems to be no middle ground here.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Again, bombing is funny, but I think the miraculous fusion reactor might assist us.
I agree. Like, that's something we want to have if we can help it.
Yeah, that sounds really useful. So let's use one. You detect a flicker of something beneath Heinrich's Seguin mask. Whatever it may be, it does not seep into the interrogator's dispassionate voice. In that case, I consider it necessary to point out that the mark of the archenemy could infiltrate the ship with the priests escorting the reactor. Keep that in mind for the future. That's fine. Consider it done. It is likely our shuttles will have capacity to evacuate some people as well. Do we want to save the prisoners? Do we care to save the prisoners?
No, fuck the prisoners.
Okay. And we don't really give a shit.
I don't really care about the nobles. Yeah, so as I say, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I'm good. So we save some electro priests, and you should have listened to me, Rogue Trader.
Fusion reactor.
We will all have to pay you for this mistake. Heinrichs, you need to have a few drinks.
Mm-hmm.
The bridge is in upheaval. The Technomat's prayers mix together in a senseless cacophony while servitors work hastily to remove a hardened crust of sacred unguents from the warp engine's components. In the middle of all this tumult stands Pascal with his data slate clutched in his hands, seemingly disconnected from the flurry of activity around him.
Apparently, unguents is a soft, greasy, or viscous substance used for lubrication.
Yeah.
So that they're scraping the lube layer off of it.
They got fucked too hard.
So, 1 is what's going on here. 2, why don't you assume control? 3, this is now your ship and your temple. Start acting like it, you blasted cog.
We're just being dicks to everyone. We kill a few, like, borderline gods, and we're like, yeah, all of you are bitches. If you do not bring the situation under control, we will all perish. Act swiftly. Crew, heed the word of Magos Hanuman. Pascal, I kindly request that you take charge of this mess. 5 or 6?
I'd say 5.
Yeah.
Thank you, your lordship. You are right. Pasquale's voice changes when he addresses the crew. He now speaks with authority and resolve. Tech, comrades, heed my instruction.
Exterminate.
Fuck. Skynet just became self-aware.
Ah, shit.
Again. This is the 3rd time that's happened in this timeline. The mayhem immediately subsides, and the crew's actions fall into some indiscernible logic. The Omnissiah's servants began working in sync, and the binaric clamor becomes a symphony of reports, which the Magos coordinates like a skillful conductor. I guess we compliment him. He did what he was told, and he fixed it immediately.
I like number 2, though. Do not ever act like a spineless greenhorn in front of me ever again. It's both a threat.
I saw how you were a bitch.
Yeah, I saw you were. You did this like a pro, you fucker. It's like a compliment, but also a threat.
Mm-hmm. I say we give number 1.
Yeah, why not? He did a good job.
He gets a reward. The Omnissiah guides me.
The prayers of
The prayers of the
No,
peace
you go ahead.
surrounding the cogitator. Oh, surrounding the cogitator almost drown out the sounds of the hustling bridge behind you. Pasquale, poring over the data slate in his hands, extends a mechadendrite towards you. Please take your place at the cogitator, Lord Captain. Yeah, first explain what we're doing. What the fuck am I supposed to do with a cogitator?
I don't even know what this is.
Now, they never taught me how to fly this ship. I just inherited it.
A whole bunch of people died, and then all of a sudden I'm in power. I'm not ready for this.
Fuck it. Fake it till we make it. Step up to the cogitator. The huge machine in front of
Game
you is lit
over.
with dozens of wood screens and hundreds of lumens. The blinking light and endless rush of symbols and digits on the green background make your eyes water, and a vague sense of alarm simmers in the depths of your mind. The typical reaction of a layperson when confronted with the magnitude of the Omnissiah's creation. Among the numerous controls, you see the mouth of the Cyber Gargoyle, the same as the gate to the warrant chamber. Cyber Gargoyle. Pasquale's voice becomes imbued with imperious force. Servants of the machine god, heed my command. Alkalites, prepare the incense instrumentation for the liturgy of machine spirit propitiation. Senior technomats recite the prayer to generate a current data report. Operations will be marked with campanological protocol. Omnissiah rejoice.
Woo!
I must inform you that the purpose of safety, complete reassembly of the warp sextant, and updating of its datasmith blessings are required. If it is not done, then a launch at the volume of aggregate calculation errors could result in the destruction of the data crypts. But as we do not have 100 hours at our disposal, we must omit this procedure. Pasquale looks down at his data slate in his hands. A minor deviation from the rite of operation for the sake of appeasing the spirit. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to...
That sounds dubious, especially coming from you.
Thanks, Pasquale.
Pasquale's a good man.
What must I do?
Hold on to your ass.
Wait, 1 or 2?
I like 1.
All right. Place your hand inside the throat of the cogitator guardian, the cybergarg. What? Why do we fist in his throat? Which has been assigned to guard the forbidden data crypt. The dynastic blood extracted from your veins will serve as a key to the data core where the machine spirit dwells. To it, we will offer our prayers so that we may bypass the protective protocol for defective connections and launch the warp sextant. I have no idea what any of that shit means.
What kind of kinky shit are
Pasquale's-
you into, Pasquale?
Pasquale's voice grows quieter. The laws of the Omnissiah know no exceptions, and so in this ritual I will remain at your side to placate the wrathful machine spirit in whose abode you will be intruding. Follow my liturgies, Lord Captain, and we may receive his blessing. Fuck it, hand in mouth, let's go. No more questions.
I mean, he
Number
answered
3.
the question. He told you what to do.
The metal jaw clamps down on your hand, breaking your delicate corporeal sheath and releasing warm red liquid into its gullet.
I don't
At
like
the
that
same
wording.
moment-
That wording made me
Me
uncomfy.
neither. The image on the vid screen before you changes.
Connecting 000.1. Connecting 000.2. Connecting 000.3. Success regular 789.034. Accident initiated. ID 8627. Nom underscore OS operate underscore RESPC dot ACT.
I like how our 2 options are to ask what it means, or number 2, just start touching stuff. Press the button.
It's a bad I want to do number 2.
I do also, but he just told us any deviation could mean doom, and it's like, alright, start pressing buttons.
I know what I'm doing. It's my blood. I know what to do with my blood. Alright, number 1 would be, is the safe way.
The sound of your voice, the cogitator's servant, whose bronze-bound skeleton is built into the cogitator's housing shudders. With a screech, its skull rotates towards you and stops in that position.
Ugh.
Benevolent code, a voice receptor. Pasquale emits a sequence of binaric signals and then is silent for several seconds. I hypothesize that the defect is located in the analyzer block. I register a reaction to the signal, but no processed response. A temporary override is permissible. The Magos intently studies the vid screen. The shell was created on a forge world unknown to me. Initiating standard invocation of the machine spirit. Pasquale leans over the adjacent instrument panels and sets his hands on the controls. At the same time, a quiet stream of machine code begins pouring forth from his Vox. We can ask what to do now, or we can continue just cutting shit.
I just love how number 3, that option is always around. It's just like, yeah, I want to do stuff too. I like the pretty symbols.
I've grown impatient.
Let's. Number 2 is the safe one, but number 3 is there.
All right, let's do 2.
Okay.
Lord Captain, I now ask you to address the machine spirit. Speak the following command. By my authority, I revoke the inviolability protocol of the warp engine. The voice receptor will receive the vocal entry. Without your sanction, the machine spirit will not accept the data from the warp sextant. We can do that, or we can just start pressing buttons.
Just ignore them and just start pressing buttons.
Mm-hmm.
If I ever play this, like, after we finish it, if I ever play it on my own, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna be full chaos gremlin. Let's do number 4. We'll do it correctly. We'll be nice. Our chaos brought the sun to be in void.
Cutscene time. One of the cogitator's vid screens turns sorry, I didn't realize that was me.
No, you're good.
Pasquale sees this and raises his hand, signaling to the rest of the tech priests, then withdraws a connector from his sleeve and connects it to the machine. Servants of the Omnissiah, make now the offering of cleansed data crypts to the machine spirit so that it may be filled with their true and calibrated data. May the Omnissiah have mercy on our souls.
In meek solemnity, the acolytes offer up the cleansed data crypts to the warp engine one after another, repeating prayers of exaltation. After anointing the contacts with sacred unguents, Pasquale inserts them into the cogitator slot. Your head begins to spin from the holy censer's foul-smelling clouds of smoke and from the loss of blood that the cyber gargoyle continues to drink from you, and the world swims before your eyes.
Let this mechanism awaken in renewed purity. Pasquale enters a series of commands and raises his head, watching the vid screens. Suddenly he stops dead. No. His fingers fly over the command runes, entering command after command. His mechadendrites, clicking their pinchers, pull at lever after another. The vid screens fill with strings of symbols, completely incomprehensible to you, but clearly conveying something to the Magos.
Is everything alright?
All right. Everything all right, Magos?
No. After a few seconds, one of the data crypts mounted on the cogitator begins to emit sparks. A moment later, another data crypt does the same. The next bursts into flames and gives off foul-smelling smoke. Around you, the Omnissiah's servants break off from their prayers, and someone bursts into frantic pleading.
Pasquale mournfully grates out, the mass of errors in the warp sectant's calculations is destroying the data repositories. The offering did not appease the ship's spirit. The warp engine cannot be filled with the motive force. We are trapped. A moment later, the Magos continues uncertainly. Perhaps an alternative Ryzen protocol, or an emergency launch of the auxiliary coils. The tech priest bends over the cogitator, but something in his pose and movements reveals his desperation.
Have you tried kicking it?
While the other vid screens are filled with more and more strings of symbols, the monitor in front of you blinks and its static images changes. Pasquale is too engrossed in his ritual to notice. I guess we just read it.
Yeah.
Hey, Magos! The screen's changing!
It's doing something. That sounds like me talking to any IT person. Oh, it did something. That's good, right?
Yeah, I guess we read it.
Stab true, stab false, stat check initiated, perturb, disturb, namas, operating response, query. Talk to the machine spirit. Say, machine spirit, can you hear me?
Yes.
I need to know.
Machine spirit, can you hear me?
The cogitator's servant creaks quietly in its joints, a sound that is drowned out by the binaric hymns and the tapping of command runes. Input prompt, OS ping, OS request response, injury, rescue, query.
Rescue? Yes, machine spirit, rescue us.
Yes, that is the
Machine
thing we
spirit.
want you to do, you loser.
Yep, rescue us. Lord Captain, the excess emotion in your command will render it unintelligible to...
Pascal's next vocalization.
Pasquale's next vocalization... Go ahead.
No, you read this.
Pasquale's next vocalization goes unsynthesized as he sees the vid screens begin to stabilize one after another. The strings frenetically galloping across the green background are replaced with stable images or regularly updating status reports. Only one monitor remains inexplicably red. So apparently, we just had to ask it nicely. The tech priest Vox crackles in shock, but his report is as clipped and clinical as ever. Registering, warp sextant activated. Registering, data stream stabilizing. Registering, 0 data errors found. Reporting, the warp engine is ready for translation. After a pause, Pasquale adds, I am also reporting evidence indicating a Category 3 miracle fulfilling the criterion, thou shalt witness the mechanism that toils in glorification of its function and in defiance of deactivation. I don't know what that means. Oh, it's this guy again.
Oh, it's the drunk guy. The Captain Rapper here. The crew are almost finished carrying out the orders given earlier. And I've just received confirmation from the engineering hall, so I don't know what you did. But the engine's up and running, ready to go. We're ready to get the translation to the warp, your lordship. I don't know what you did. We really
This is the
are
Lord
like
Captain
8 tier.
speaking. I give the order to commence translation of the warp. He said we're ready, let's go.
Wait for you to send the captain's throne, Lord Captain, may the Emperor protect us. Did we get more alcohol?
To go anywhere?
Well, it's inappropriate. That was fun.
That was a fun narration sequence. Lots of Pasquale.
We love Pasquale. He is like one of my favorite characters in the game.
He is, like, I don't quite have a handle on, like, who he is or what he does, just because I don't know a lot of the terminology.
I don't either. But he's the most interesting and he does the most shit.
The fuck is them things? Like how they're just sitting there incensing the screen.
Tech priests are just the Catholic Church. Oh, what the shit? What the fuck
That's
is
a cool
this?
cutscene.
I feel like it's the beginning of like a 2000s metal.
Mhm.
So this is the Voxmaster.
The rogue trader's subjects bid a formal farewell to the late head of the dynasty, Theodora von Valancius. Having paid their last respects, the crew gathered their strength and braced themselves for whatever was to come next.
I love that.
So I'm guessing we finished Act 1 or something?
I guess.
Oh, completed Chapter 1.
There we go. Gosh, how long is this game?
Like I said, looking at the levels, we're still tier 1 out of 3 tiers of like level up.
Yeah. Lord Captain, allow me to report our journey through the warp is coming to an end. Lady Navigator Orselio informs me that we have reached the point where we can translate to real space in the Furibundus system.
Not the Furibundus system.
Yes, the Furibundus system. The very The Lady Navigator and her pilots are waiting your permission to begin the process. The Furibundus system is home to Footfall, the only Imperium outpost.
A furry and feet?
It's my home. No. the only Imperium outpost with a functioning wharf and the Coronis Expanse. The tech priests are begging you to buy this for $39.95 to have mercy on the machines worn down by the warp, and to allow the servants of the Omnissiah to inspect and heal the void ship's wounds in the dock. The prayers and rituals will take some time, which our astropathic choir will use to establish a connection with the prime worlds of your protectorate, Dargonis, Janus, and Kiava Gamma. You made up that last one.
Yabba Gamma.
Master Zachary Weiss has recovered an invitation previously adrift in the Emetarium. The Liege of Footfall has humbly requested an audience with the rogue trader of the Von Valancius dynasty. According to Master Zachary, the message was tinted with shades of pleading. I quote, "Apparently the Liege is anxious to meet as soon as possible."
Does Zachary Weiss not feel like an inappropriate name for this world?
Yes, it does. Footfall, the place where filth and sanctity go hand in hand. Reverend Hieronymus Doloroso will most likely expect a visit from me. I imagine he'll be interested in talking to you as well, Greedicus. Everyone's really comfortable calling you by just your first name.
That's Greedicus von Valancius to you.
I will be leaving your void ship when we arrive on Footfall, Greedicus. Once that is done, consider the Lord Inquisitor's task complete. Thank God, you're a fucking Debbie Downer.
I hereby inform the rogue trader that during a comprehensive system inspection this unit discovered data clusters within the captain's cogitator that are concealed from prying eyes by means of a personal cipher and a sacrament of algorithmic authorization. Unit Greedicus von Valancius has been added to the access list and assigned the identifier Keeper 2. The unit can access the data from the captain's cogitator provided that he possesses the decryption key. You detect a hint of something resembling curiosity in Pascal's mechanical voice. Oh, are you leaving us, Heinrichs? We can talk to Argenta, we can talk to Vigdis. God, there's too many options here. I guess we'll see if Heinrichs is leaving us. Maybe he's mad that we stayed to rescue people.
How
Instead
dare
of
you
burning
be a
the planet.
humanitarian?
Yeah.
The arrangement between the Lord Inquisitor and your predecessor was that I be transported to Footfall and no farther. I dare not take advantage of your generosity and patience any more than I already have, Greedicus. I mean, we're okay if we want him to stay. I mean, he's a good fighter.
Yeah, we can offer him to stay.
Thank you for your offer, but I must decline. I'm afraid my duty to the Golden Throne comes before everything else.
There's got to be a way to make him stay, unless he's really that mad at us for rescuing people, but that doesn't seem to make sense.
No, this feels very like no matter what we chose.
Yeah. Yeah, who's this Reverend Hieronymus?
Yeah. He is the head of the Drusian mission on Footfall, and one of the most prominent clergymen in the sector. Paying him a visit is a good thing for any loyal servant of the Emperor to do. I assisted his mission before I joined Lady Theodora on her voyage. I need his blessing to accompany the new rogue trader of the von Valancius dynasty. If you wish to have me aboard your void ship, I request that we meet with Reverend Hieronymus. With Reverend Hemorrhoid.
Reverend Hemorrhoid.
Yes.
Alright, let's check in with Abelard too.
Yeah.
Vladam Tokara is a very peculiar young man. Consider your upcoming conversation a baptism of fire in the Footfall's political arena. Such things are not spoken out loud, but Liege Tokara is the appointee of the Casablanca mission, the largest Robin Baron crime syndicate in the Calix sector. They specialize in the cold trade, the buying and selling of all kinds of Xenos rubbish. Footfall was previously run by a liege who did business with several criminal factions at once, but he suffered an accident. The reins of power were picked up by Vladam Tokara, whose appointment benefits not only the Casablanca, but also their most powerful ally in the Cronus Expanse, rogue trader Caligos Winterscale. Vladam is a slippery yet very cautious fellow. He does not usually beat around the bush, and does not play mind games. Perhaps more importantly, he is no fool. Fools do not rise this high in the Casablancan hierarchy. Keep all this in mind. You are a rogue trader, and you stand above him in status and wield considerable power. Having said that, history and the case where Casablancan barons crossed swords with the rogue traitor and emerged victorious. Do not forget that, and remain vigilant. I cannot hold that accent. I keep slipping into something else.
It happens.
The Casablanca, vile tech thieves. Pasquale's voice barked out the last word like a profanity.
He's pissed.
Why does the liege want to see me so badly? Not you personally. He wishes to meet with the rogue traitor of the von Valancius dynasty. Tokara does not know about Lady Theodora's death, and is simply seeking an audience with the power that be. My gut is telling me that something must be very wrong on Footfall if our astropath managed to read such a strong emotion in such an anodyne message.
Oh,
Big,
this
this
is
is
me.
you.
Sorry.
You good, you good.
We have no information, Lord Captain. The broadcast from the Footfall Astropathic Choir was the only missive Master Zachary has received lately.
All right, I say we just go. I'm tired of talking about it.
Yeah.
Beep.
Yeah, this is a very like tech or not tech, text heavy game. Like even compared to like other games of similar genre.
Oh
Very
yeah,
heavy.
like I wish I wish they had voiced all of it and not just
Yeah.
like select parts of it. But there is a lot of text. I see why they didn't spend the time and money to voice the entire fucking thing.
Oh yeah, could you imagine?
Mhm.
Victus begins issuing instructions.
Well, didn't Baldur's Gate do that?
Baldur's Gate did
Didn't
it.
Baldur's Gate do that? Not that. Yeah.
Yeah, Baldur's Gate did it. Fucking Divinity 2 did it.
Mhm.
Victus begins issuing instructions. The massive ship appears to change with her every word. It's a woman? The bridge is
Huh?
set in motion as hundreds of people start to prepare for the shift into real space, and measured chanting fills the corridors to safeguard the vessel and its crew. The massive ship appears to change with her every word. Victus begins. Yeah.
Oh, we're looking at Vigdis again. Hold up.
I guess
Nah, I don't.
thinner, maybe. I don't see no hips.
All right.
Huh.
What do we do?
Oh.
I don't feel like Greedicus is the type to arrive on incognito.
Yeah, no.
We're showing up. We're the rogue trader, motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
Worship
Yeah.
me.
I have decided to tell the liege I will arrive officially as the rogue trader. It will be done, Lord Captain. Victus bows again. With your gracious permission, I will return to my duties.
All right, end that dialogue. Oh, that is another thing I dislike is only me being on the bridge.
Yeah.
What about this?
For the Emperor! Forgot them! Lord Captain, I'm getting reports from several ships moving toward us. Judging by the fact that they're not responding to our hails, telemetry shows a trail of macro batteries. They're not here for a chin wag. Ready to issue orders, prepare for battle. Your command. Hi, how goes it? It goes good. A knight, how you doing?
All right. Could this be the work of Coonrad? Not Coonrad again. I forgot about him.
I did too. It's like, oh yeah, we're also hunting his ass. For
I got
no other
lost in the
reason other than
pursuit of
spite.
profit. Yeah, we gotta fuck up Coonrad sooner or later. You only run for me for so long, Coonrad.
A knight says, hello, disembodied voice in the background. How are you in the background? I'm actively
Am I in the
playing
background?
with you.
Am I disembodied?
I mean, I guess I'd give you like maybe disembodied because like the only thing that says you exist is the little toy I have. But, he's not in the background. He's an active member of the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the rogue
Oh,
trader,
that's a toy.
bitch.
I thought it was a hat. I mean, I was wearing it on my head, so both.
Toy hat.
Yeah.
All right.
I like number 2 just because it couldn't as be Conrad
We don't
Voigtman.
Konrad the Voigtman.
I also didn't know that was him. Yeah, no, you're good. I was just giving you some shit. The silence over the Vox lasts for 7. It is possible! We could have hired some scholar, or maybe it's just a pirate who saw the state of our ship, decided to push his luck. So let me try this again. Hello, otherworldly voice of the guy that used to be a hat, but is now a real person?
Status upgrade, baby.
I was once a hat, and now I am a plague doctor. Learn how to
The
do the
Lord
same in
knows.
3 easy steps. I just like how Master
Fuck it,
Helmsman
let's
Roberts
fight.
is like, I don't fucking know.
On my orders, all stations get ready for void combat. I thought we left the void, though.
I dressed up as an undead plague doctor for a haunted train a few Halloweens ago. That's fucking cool, man.
Nice. I had a plague doctor outfit, actually pretty similar to my model. Whoa, what's going on here?
Do I get to control things too, or is it just you?
Apparently it's just me. I don't even know what my options are. Hold up. I have Void Ship Ram, the Lance, torpedoes, macro battery, macro cannons, and another macro battery.
Got my fair share of scares in. I just said hi. People freaked out. Yeah, as someone who used to work in haunted woods, haunted attractions, I get it. Oh wait, I can fire the weapons?
Can you?
I can.
Oh, those do hardly any damage. Oh, but I can keep firing. Hold on. Can I? No, unavailable.
Let me hit anything else? No.
Should must be one of the end phase cells to end the turn. Oh, we have to move. We can't. Eh?
I hit him with the lance.
Okay. Oh.
Yay, teamwork makes the dream work. Damn right it does.
Okay, now this feels like it could be fun if we each had a fucking ship to control.
Yeah. I do like how... This is also 40k, so
Ooh.
Nightmares about... Oh yeah, dude, we've seen some crazy shit already. We've only finished 1 chapter of this game.
So our ship has a turn radius that like limits what we can do. So we don't have a firing solution anymore. I see. I feel like this could be really fun.
Okay, what are they... What is... So the one's running away. I'm actually working on the first chapter of a campaign.
Oh, no, he isn't.
Oh, hell yeah.
There was no escape.
I like how we're like, fuck this guy in particular. Firing. Yeah, me and you both are thinking the same thing.
Oh, he has health left.
He has 2 health left. He's like, shit. Where are you going? It's like, we'll deal with you in a second.
Mhm.
Can I fire it this time?
Yeah, go ahead. Use the. Get fucked.
I got 4 super weapons, 2 worked in, not sure about the rest. Got the BBEG, rather unique BBEG if I do say so, and an opening scenario. And now my brain is like, error 404, ideas not found. I know that feeling. I'm doing a D&D campaign. Technically, I'm doing 2. And I'm kind of in the same boat.
Problem is, now that he's behind us, like, it's kind of hard for us to turn around and face him.
Yeah.
So I'm seeing maybe a tactical error we made along the way.
That's fine. See? He's coming right to where we want him. I've got D&D as well. This one is 40k.
Fair.
I've got 2 or 3 D&D ideas, Star Wars campaigns, and a 40k campaign. That's cool. Good for you, man.
Ooh, that was a good hit.
Ah!
I think we're gonna have the angle for the laser. No.
Not quite. Oh, now this little fuck's running away. Essentially, as of right now,
Mhm.
my D&D campaign is...
Oh, we just barely don't have the square to laser him.
You shit.
Oh, but we have void torpedoes.
We do.
I like how our attack just spawns the torpedoes and they get chased. That's funny.
So the idea of my campaign is that there is they just finished
that was kinda funny.
a bandit raid that was meant to kidnap the Arcane Supreme Regent at the Festival of the Hero, which is a once-in-a-decade celebration. We did it.
That was a fun little excursion. Like I said, it'd be. I wish we both had a ship to control, but
Me too.
all right, where are we going? We can go to Footfall, the Ash World, the Altar Templum Calixis X-17, or Drusus's Blessing. Where did Argenta want us to go?
They are very hard to come up with. All right,
Oh, Footfall. Everybody wants us to go to Footfall.
so let's go to Footfall.
Okay.
And watch another sun get voided.
These fuckers can't keep getting away with this. They keep stealing our sons. How am I supposed to rule an empire with no sons?
Oh, Your Lordship, something sinister is unfolding among the survivors of the Raikan Menoras. There have already been several cases of evacuated refugees being found either dead or dying. All of them had been blinded using various means. I fear there is no reason to believe that there were agents of the cult among the people who came on board. Oh, I fear there is reason to believe. I can read. I'm a voice actor. I knew the anathema would not fully release its hold on those doleful souls just yet. Let us march and drive it away.
Begin the interrogations.
Begin the interrogations. I'll make them very comfortable. My definition. It will be done, your lordship. Gleefully. Euphorically.
I may interject. There is no need. The interrogations have already been conducted. I put the enforcers on alert as soon as the first body was discovered, though I decided not to disturb your lordship until I had the results. Well, now I do. We have already arrested, let's see, 4 perpetrators at the scenes of crimes that have yet to take place. Those are not murders. They are suicides. Wait, what? We arrested 4 people that
at the
didn't
scenes
commit
of crimes
suicide
that
yet?
had yet to take place. Abelard, you're a little insane. I was thinking from the beginning of the game, he's the sane one. He's the guy that's got it all figured out. I don't think he does. I think he just likes murdering people, which I can respect.
Fucking weirdos.
I need to know more about the killing.
Indeed.
Give me a proper report of the refugees. How were they quartered? 11. I lost the voice. Oh no! I found it again, Lord Valancius. 11 bodies have been found thus far. The first victim. Thank you for the following night, 2015. No, I'm not changing the voice. The first victim had their eyes burned out with a gas torch. The second had acid splashed in their face. The third was found wandering around on the last legs with the metal pins sticking out of their eye sockets. They died before we could interrogate them comfortably. The rest were killed and disfigured in similar ways. Through blinding. No trace of the killer's identity was found.
You have an interesting idea of what constitutes a suicide, Abelard. Explain yourself, Seneschal.
Do the two of you typically stream like this? Yes, we do try to stream every Thursday evening. Oh, God.
The people we apprehended were about to blind themselves and end their own lives. I am confident that all who perished did the same. When questioned, they all said the same thing. They are haunted by the sight of the dying Rekad Minoris. Even in their sleep, they will see the same horrific picture. So the sad wretches would do anything to make this nightmare stop. Like number 1.
Added triple dose of sedatives to the rations of all Rankadians? Oh my God!
Just hit him with the Fent and call it good.
Just make them OD and just watch it happen.
Can't blind themselves if their Fent folded.
Perform cleansing liturgies on the decks, housing the refugees. We shall banish the blight with the strength of our faith. With the power of Christ and the Emperor.
The power of prayer.
When she saved all those people with the power of prayer. It was just how, like, confidently it was written, and I'm like, oh my God.
That was great. All right, I say we drug them up and then call it good.
Yep.
Certainly, Lord Captain. Except, I am afraid it is not just the refugees. Abeloyd's voice is grim. 3 out of the 4 people we arrested were members of the crew. They watched Rykad Minoris die, and it left their minds scarred. We all bear the mark of the dark catastrophe, for it was the attention of the ruinous powers that branded our very souls. May the God Emperor have mercy on us.
You were warned, your lordship. It is regrettable that you did not listen.
You better shut the fuck up, Heinrich, so you're getting the sedatives too.
Oh, like I am able to be sedated. Takes a sip of his drink, just collapses, like knocked out. Just, I'm stronger than that. Bam! Drugs, baby, drugs! A-Knight's all for it.
Hey, alright, look. Like I said, when I had my knee surgery, they gave me fentanyl, and all I can say is, I understand. It made the problems go away for a little while. Make planet fall on footfall. Is that a planet?
More like a station.
I thought it was a station, too. Ooh. That's a sick map of the city.
Yeah.
Same party we've been... Oh, Heinrichs doesn't want to come with us. I forgot. Who are we taking instead of Heinrichs? Because that's your team.
We could take Argenta.
Okay, so no Adira?
Do you think we need Adira?
Well, up to you. It's your team, so, you know, you choose your team.
I'll choose Argenta. I think Adira's okay, but I think she causes more problems because all of her good abilities causes a giant monster to be spawned.
Fair. Argenta's the opposite problem, which is she just can't hit anything.
Yeah.
Although I think she's behind on level ups, so you
Yes.
might have to spend some time.
Shoot me in
Assigning.
that special way. Oh my god, a knight. You are unhinged, and I love you for it.
Argenta. Again with the floating head things.
It's head pool. Those are cyber skulls. Oh.
Floating head things.
Yeah, to Greeticus, it's floating head things. Therefore, they're called floating head things. All hail the rogue trader. The welcome procession is not particularly long, but it does attract attention. Everyone is dressed in their finest apparel, every button gleaming. Standing in front of the others is a woman with clearly expensive implants.
Fair
Fair enough. She bows in a solemn curtsy. Rogue trader, Footfall welcomes you. On behalf of the liege lord of Ladum Tokara, allow me to express my joy at your arrival. The liege awaits you at his residence, but should you have other business to conduct on the station, I will be honored to serve as your guide.
Okay.
So many things came to mind when you said expensive implants. All of the Kardashian related. All of them Kardashian related. That's fair. Cassia's lip curls slightly. This is so familiar. Behind the amber-colored scattering words of welcome, far less appealing hues lurk, murky and diluted. The look of someone accustomed to lying and hiding their intentions. You're just a jealous bitch. You're just jealous because she's got bigger implants
she
than
like
you.
the implants, yeah. All right, what do we do now? I'm ready for the visit.
I don't know. What do you think we should do?
I say let's just go for the visit.
Yeah,
We can always look around later.
of course, your lordship. Please follow me. She doesn't get to finish.
Oh, I guess we didn't really have a choice. Wait, is that her with the... I kind of like the one with the hood and the skirt right behind her.
Right?
Hey, newcomers!
So did they.
How's this for a warm welcome?
Ezio with an axe.
It's your authority. I am now a lumberjack.
Another annoyance.
All right, well, Greedicus is going behind the pillar. Abelard's going up front to fuck shit up.
Cassia's going behind the other pillar. And I'm going to put her a little bit further away, but still in the front lines.
And Pasquale. Pasquale's going here.
I think we got a pretty good formation.
Mm-hmm.
Well, one's dead.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Oh, they knocked down Abelard, though.
Doubt is for the weak. Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Hey, you're shot connected.
I'll do it. Each strike is a prayer.
Oh, I killed one. Nice. That's rare
Nice.
for her.
Let's get to it.
I'll have you know I'm all natural. Wait, were you talking to me?
Minor setback.
Here we go. You missed! Everybody!
On Greedicus. Oh, his damage gets 2 times adjacent enemies, so he's gonna get a crazy damage bonus.
Oh shit.
Ultra buffing Abelard from behind a pillar. Go Abelard, go. Announce me.
You got this, good man. Yeah, Abelard, introduce me.
Indeed.
It was the fact that it kept letting us do it. Like, there was never an end to the introductions.
Let's make it quick.
You're just gonna miss, man.
Damn it.
Oh, he did not miss.
Strike me again.
All right, these guys are a little step up.
They learned
That guy
how
hit
to,
his own guys.
They took time to learn how to
Bloodstained
shoot a gun.
Amelia. He just... Alright, they just domed their own guy again.
Oh no, they've done that like 3 or 4 times in this fight alone. Which, I mean, I'm not gonna stop them. I'm not gonna teach them how to fire a gun. Why are you shooting me? When did I become a threat?
Abelard's actual turn.
Reduced to dust.
Very nice. Very nice.
Nice.
I plan on going after that Anver thug that's right down the way there. Whenever it's
Which
Tiny
one?
Biggs' turns. The one that has 13 health, it's like right diagonal to you. Unless you have a chance to get him.
Okay. No, I don't, but I can charge one of the farther ones.
Okay.
I upgraded his charge so he can go farther now.
Yeah. Great.
I can just
Such a
swoop around the
wonderful
battlefield and murder everything.
Okay.
Oh no, our Abelard beefed up.
Just two damage.
Poked around the corner, shot him with a BB gun.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Schemes. Ah, another one is shattered.
Alright, time for Big Bonk.
We love a good big bonk. Ow.
That's 20 and bleed. Alright, Tiny Bigs, your go.
A genius at work. What if
I kind of like that there's no real animation for the charge. They kind of just fly forward. It looks like they're just swooping around the battlefield.
It's like whoosh.
Like Superman, just zoom.
the storm approaches? Let the bodies
Oh my god.
Alright.
schemes within schemes.
Only the main one is still alive. That I can tell. Nope. There's
There's that
three
one in our
more?
back line.
Yeah, there's one in our back line, and then I guess there's one somewhere else. Oh,
Oh, there's 3 more way
Oh.
off to the right.
I didn't even see them. I mean, I'm not too scared of them.
No, they're all weaker ones. They do gain a plus to their skill for every adjacent ally, though. So that when they are in groups like that, they're stronger than when they are broken apart.
Let's let Pascal bonk that one to death.
Doubt is for the weak.
All right, maybe Argenta's doing some work now.
Hold on.
Hold on. No. Holding on request denied.
Denied. I will move Greedicus up. I'm gonna give... Our melee guys can't use the extra turn, really, so I'm gonna give it to Argenta.
Okay.
I like the workers over there still spinning that, like, little chain rack.
Hmm. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that.
Did you accidentally end the turn?
Yeah.
Pain.
Look out.
I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Brace yourself, Abaddon.
They just ran to where our melee units can commence the beatdown.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the worst mistake they just did was move her right in between everyone.
Target well struck.
Jesus, Abelard.
Oh my god. Wait, hold on, hold on. I gotta get my pot shot in. Oh.
Like how you're a great psychic warrior just taking pot shots with a BB gun.
Right?
Me. If you insist, Lord Captain.
A wicked thought.
Um...
Onk.
I won't sully myself with that. Oh, a genius at work. Let's see. Oh, a predictable downfall.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous
Alright. Clean up duty.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
All right.
Power resides in the will of the righteous. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Nice.
Argenta, not so useless anymore.
And protect me. They killed.
A gang of puny thugs attacked me, the Emperor's anointed, rogue traitor von Valancius. Such a poorly organized attempt on my life can only be seen as a personal affront. Or there's number 3. Stop quivering, unwashed worm, and answer me. Who would dare to attempt such an outrageous attack?
Stop crying, you little whelp.
Dirty little whelp. Number 1 sounds cooler. Number 3 is just funny because I get to call him an unwashed worm.
Do 3, man. We haven't done chaotic in a bit. Your lordship, those guys were adverse. They're a gang. They're the worst. I'm telling you. They're scared of no one, not even Liege Takara. He glances around like he's expecting more bandits. More bandits to appear. Sorry. Sorry for everyone I just burped in the ears of.
This kind of thing happen often around here.
Shooting, yes. Attacks on nobles, not very often. Unless it's Anvers. They're vicious. Not a week goes by without them killing and gutting someone. They're wicked heretics. They respect nothing. They follow no rules.
Go and report this to the liege.
Yes, I'm sorry, your lordship.
Orion,
I'll just.
welcome. Thank you for the raid. Let me shout out Orion real quick.
Yeah, you do that, man. Oh, and Mango. You got 2 raids, homie.
I do. Let me shout you out too, Mango. Ah, you guys were both playing Lethal Company. Yes, Vivia, can I help you with your All right, we end the dialogue.
The power of.
Hi, I'm here.
Vivia.
Well, hi, Vivia. You don't get the shout out because you didn't raid.
Where else are you streaming, if I may ask? I am also
Vivia
on YouTube.
is gay. What a revelation.
I am also on YouTube. The Chibilution, THE space CHIBILUTION. The power. Of
Let's see. These guys have any good fucking. I hate the stat screens in this game.
Oh my gosh, dude, they have so they don't have a lot that we need, but we could sell a lot of it.
All right, collect it all. This is breaking news. Chibi, you just said a lot of letters and I caught none of them.
Oh, I was saying my YouTube channel that I also stream to, which is THE space CHIBILUTION. Wait, what's breaking news?
Thank you. Vivia's gay. OMG, a wild hez. Am I wild? I live here.
Maybe it's a wild dusk.
True.
As a lavender-haired and lavender-scented cat boy.
The light
A
of
dusk.
Dusk
lavender
redeemed
is
is
very
science
rare.
fact. Ooh, it's a good science
LUTION.
fact.
Here.
I feel like I have them. Like, I make note throughout my week that, like, oh, this is a good science fact for stream. And then when I actually get to stream, I can't remember any of them. I should probably write them down, but, you know,
Leave, like,
after
a
all this
little
time, I still haven't learned to do that. Hold on. Science hacked Hez for gore. Hez did for gore.
It's true.
You accept that. Okay. No, I will do an actual real one.
I actually have one.
Oh, go ahead, Chibi, and then I'll give mine once I remember what I was
The ocean,
had ready to go.
the ocean sunfish and leatherback sea turtles have the same like toothy throats. They have like phalangeal teeth
Toothy
that
throat.
helps them eat jellyfish.
Let's see. Oh, the plasmids. If you've ever played BioShock, plasmids are actually a real thing. They're most commonly found in bacteria, but they are little like rings of DNA that can carry a bunch of genes, and they can jump from bacteria to bacteria. So it's actually a way that bacteria can share genes without reproducing, and so it can actually cause like an instant change in their genetic code as like DNA just gets shot into their cells. Yeah, they can carry a plasmid with some extra genes. You do very rarely see plasmids in non-prokaryotes, so like eukaryotes, but like it's not really as much of a thing because they tend to carry their DNA in chromosomes and not the rings like bacteria do.
Yours is a lot cooler than mine.
There's a lot. What?
A lot cooler than mine.
Yes. Plasmids.
That's really neat.
Ooh, we can level up, and this is the last tier, or sorry, the last level up of tier 1. Choose a special ability. Oh, the officer has so much reading to do. Target of finest hour gains 3 times the officer's fellowship bonus % damage. All negative effects. Temporary wounds. Non-attacking. Just give me damage. I feel at this point like I'm just put everything into damage.
I just heard. I just heard Homer Simpson scream "nerd" in my head. Still cool information though that the plasmids in Bioshock were based on real science, so to speak. That is what A Night 2015 says.
Yeah, they obviously they can't give you superpowers, but they can give bacteria new genes. And if you consider antibiotic resistance a superpower for bacteria, they give the bacteria superpowers.
Yeah, I'd count that.
Mm-hmm.
Better to die for the Emperor. It's one of my abilities I can get. It's just called Better to Die for the Emperor.
Ooh, the target provokes an attack of opportunity whenever it attacks. That's pretty good. Since we all have melee, if we surround something and Pasquale uses that ability, that just means whatever attacks us is just going to get a beat down.
Oh, nice.
All right, I have leveled up.
Yeah, I'm leveling. I'm leveling up Argenta right now. Just give me a little bit.
Orion is harassing me. Hi, Hez, this is Orion. Is it really, or is it just Vivia pretending to be Orion to say something heinous and get me to be mad at Orion?
Identity theft is no laughing matter, Jim.
Jim,
put all my stuff in Jello.
Hey. So I guess we don't get an escort to the Liege anymore. We just got to walk there ourselves.
Man.
Also, all these people seem pretty unconcerned that there was just a shootout in their street and literally still blood and bodies on the ground.
I mean, I'd be the same way. So.
Okay. We can go back to the Void ship. Goods.
Okay. I got Argenta caught up.
Awesome. I just did some looting.
Ooh. So for every enemy hit by their melee attacks, also, wait, for one round, the warrior becomes the priority target for every enemy hit. Anime hit? Sure. Anime hit by their melee
Anime
attacks.
hit.
Yep. That's what I'm rolling with.
Attack on Titan, anime hit.
Yep. It's a massive hit. Also, the warrior gains plus 20% parry and plus 2 deflection to the end of combat. Nice. Or I can just do more damage. I kind of like this one. It sounds more funny. I just mock everyone and then dodge all their hits. Cool.
I'll chart a course for you.
I walk the lonely road. I don't know where it goes. I'm kind of scared as I'm alone. I don't like being alone. Bum. Bum.
All right, I found to the rest of Footfall. How descriptive.
The world is full of colors.
Let me know when you're ready to move on, Chibi.
Hello, Steve Rogers. We have the Captain America. I'm ready. I've leveled up everybody.
Huh?
So
Onward.
we have the Captain America in my YouTube chat.
Oh, nice. I don't have your YouTube open, only your Twitch right now.
Don't worry about it.
I will correct that next time.
No, don't. You don't. No one ever shows up on the YouTube side. I just have it there so that I don't have to.
Apparently Captain America did.
Apparently, he roots for the little guy, I hear. For shame, for shame. Well, I showed up. Yeah, I don't know. YouTube streaming, like, in my experience, I like YouTube streaming because I don't have to worry about re-uploading it. I just have to set the stream to public. But it does seem like not a lot of people watch live streams on YouTube very
The
often.
Shadow Quarters. When I was last on Footfall, I used to take my weapon and
I think for like Twitch and English speakers, it's very much like, yeah, Twitch. I know for like the Japanese VTubers, they seem to like YouTube better.
I have noticed that too.
I just picked a direction and started walking. I don't actually know where I'm going.
That's fine. Oh. Who wants a flamer like that, you idiot? We're almost refueled here. We'll show you how it's done. What? I'm just not feeling it anymore, that's all. The guy's pretty much a cinder now. It was a lot more fun when he was alive and thrashing about.
What? Also, why is the dialogue so slow to advance? Alright. I guess this flamethrower man's having an existential crisis.
He's just like, I just don't.
Spectacle of your
Look at that, here comes another training target for us. Fire it up, you lot.
Apparently there was a lot more of them than I thought.
Yeah, I only saw like 2 of them in the cutscene.
That says 13.
I'd be interested to chat with someone in Japan. That would be interesting. Oh, whoop. And then I'll move I almost said Argentina. Argenta. The entire country of Argentina. No! You go there. Other white-haired bitch goes here. Jesus. Question, do I have time to grab some dinner? Don't cry for me, Argenta. I mean, you can grab dinner at any time. I'm not gonna stop you.
Alright, well, back to my normal strats, which is buff Abelard.
I mean,
Granted, I can't give Abelard the extra turn because he's not in melee range, so Argenta it is. Actually, no, I'm going to do it to Pasquale so he can use his lightning gun.
Will Val still be rogue trading? Probably not after this fight. We'll probably call it after this fight. So I gotta get up early and gotta drive.
Sounds good to me. Oh, it's Tiny Bigs.
Something about my stomach can wait. Well, as much as I find it flattering that you're willing to wait to eat, please don't, like, be unhealthy. I'm not worth that.
Oh, cut the sympathy, let the man starve.
I mean, we are playing Warhammer, which very much they would do that.
Let's get to it.
Plus, these guys are a bit stronger, but not terribly so.
Okay,
Did he
that's-
just stun grenade his own guy?
He did.
Pain
Okay.
is but an illusion.
You're on fire.
I've suffered worse.
Everyone is on fire.
All right, Abelard needs to get up there and take care of the fire starters and arsonists.
Okay, is there anywhere I can run that's not currently on fire? Not many.
Nah.
Oh well.
Guided by faith.
I'll do it.
Not like running gun
Faith
again.
without deeds is worthless. God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Well,
You just buffed your dodge reduction and got dodged anyway.
Deeds is worthless.
I
All
gave
right,
it my best
Argenta
shot.
back to doing Argenta things.
Bear being about 5. Wait, what? You do realize now, so when they find my corpse, they know who to go to after, right? I mean, they won't have any proof that I told you to not eat.
Isn't this a job for
I
the
have
serfs?
a plan. That probably will.
What is
not
your plan?
Me. If you insist, Lord Captain.
A wicked thought.
Nice.
Let's make it quick.
Like, it might end up just
Yeah,
killing.
scoop up please. The past wall can use his.
Somehow I dodged fire by running into the fire.
Into the fire.
You can't burn what is already flaming.
Whoa! Alright. I'm not used to them using charred. Okay, priority target. That's unacceptable to leave alive.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Let's make it quick.
I do like that voice. Here we go.
The target can't. Oh, Pasquale's stunned.
Uh-oh.
Weird. Why are they all
Because of his
can't do
thunder hammer.
actions?
Can you
Oh,
get
did,
tiny
did it hit
Biggs?
all of them? Where's Tiny Biggs? Tiny,
Tiny
Biggs is
Biggs
out of my
is fine.
range.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, he's not. Never mind. Yes, Tiny Biggs has an action.
A genius at what you are marked for device.
There we go. Just gonna run his ass down.
Yep, Tiny Biggs' turn again.
A wicked thought.
What's funny is this guy has about the same level of health as the Chaos Space Marine.
We're powerless to act.
Good parry.
Schemes within schemes.
Let's get to it.
Now, do I think this is gonna go well for Tiny Biggs right now? Not
Another
particularly.
scar to my collection.
Oh, this fight is not going well for us.
You moved point blank range, and you fucking
Pasquale and
missed.
Argenti are both at risk of going down.
Yeah.
On in, Magnus. A new note in Scarlet
May got have
melody.
fallen.
Oh. Our esteemed Magos has indeed fallen.
Come like fire.
If only that were possible.
Well, the good thing is I think we can just run back to the Void ship right after that and get healed.
That is foolishness. Do not dare ask.
I guess that's all I can have her do.
My way.
Blessed Emperor, protect your daughter.
Damn.
Hold on.
No damage, but I'm still on
All right.
fire.
Oh, Abelard doesn't have a path. Oh, he can just walk right up. Alright, Abelard finally joins the fight. Come on, Abelard, that wasn't a lot of damage.
Welcome back.
Not a big turn for Abelard.
Strike me again. See what happens.
Oh, my ears are ringing. Let's get to it.
God damn it, Abelard's stunned and so is Tiny Biggs again.
Here we go. Some more. Let's make it quick.
Is Tiny Biggs stunned also? No. Hold on. Alright, giving Tiny Biggs turn.
Okay.
Huh. What if? Let's see. Strike me again. See what happens. Another one is shattered.
Oh, that was a big crit. Too bad it was on the guy dying.
Yeah.
Let's get to it.
I'm about to switch Tiny Biggs to using a using the shotgun.
And we're on fire again. Cassie was stunned. I think Abelard's gonna get a turn skipped also. Abelard... It's only... That was funny.
I created the fire, therefore I can dodge the fire.
Dare you?
Oh, Cassie is under attack. Fuck.
Much for me.
We did that on purpose.
That's what it looked like from the little bit of an angle that I had. It just looked like
Betrayal. I hate this guy. I bet I can kill him in the middle of the fight and no one will notice.
Oh man, the enemy's real crafty, guys. If I escape, the first thing I thought was, we can't touch this by MC Hammer. Dude, that's fair. Tiny Biggs is the epitome of the joke of, this is fine and the whole house is on fire.
Is this the smartest idea? I don't know, but we need to hit this guy as much as possible.
I agree. I'll take care of these guys.
Okay.
Even though they're kind of taking care of themselves, to be honest.
Who's that guy up there just digging through the trash, ignoring this whole fight?
Go find opportunities where you can.
You are marked for demise. What if a predictable downfall?
Hold on.
What I do love is, because I'm like right in between all of their guys, there's a huge chance that they'll accidentally shoot their men before they shoot me.
Like that. All right.
Let's go, Abelard. There we go.
Abelard's gotten very unlucky because Abelard gets an extra attack if he crits.
Yeah.
Abelard's not been critting.
The colors, they are fading.
Time to slaughter.
All right, Abelard had a good parry there.
Abelard left the safety on.
Let's get to it.
Flames. Another.
Very nice.
A predictable downfall.
That was kind of sad, to be honest with you.
All those executions happening in that dilapidated room. Abelard left the safety on.
Let's see.
Out of my way. Hold on.
Dude, those attacks of opportunity have been killer for you. Alright. Abelard, again.
I only have one character that I can use right now. My other two are gone.
Nah. He's at 5 HP. Come on, Abelard.
Reduced to dust.
There we go.
There we go.
Alright. The major threat is now gone.
He was impressed by the guy's strength and then, like, realized, like, oh, is this all you can do?
Okay, that thug is the only one left.
Cool.
Oh,
How you doing, thug man?
That was our closest fight in a while.
We better have gotten.
Great.
We better have gotten that axe or that sledgehammer. If we didn't, I'm gonna be very disappointed. We didn't. I'm very disappointed. Oh wait, we haven't looted this guy yet. Yeah, we got the thunder hammer.
Nice.
I don't know if any of us can use it, but we have it.
Can one find the right way without his light?
We'll check. We'll check the stats.
I'm sure we need someone that can use heavy weaponry. I don't even know if we have anyone that can do that. Maybe Argenta?
Maybe. I'll see if Abelard can, but Abelard, like, I think I put all his stuff into the dual wielding.
Yeah.
Because if the hammer gives us that stun ability, that could be really strong.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we also have Veil Render.
Oh, I think that was... We intended to give that to Heinrichs, and then he left.
Little dingus.
Well, no Veil Render for you, Heinrichs.
I might give that to Tiny Biggs unless you want it.
You can have it.
She can use it. Argenta can use the Thunder Hammer.
Interesting.
So it's up. Do you want to try to see if your guys can use it?
Let me see if Abelard can use it.
Yep. No problem.
Where's the Thunder Hammer? Abelard can use the Thunder Hammer.
Nice.
So do we want to give it to Argenta to give her some melee options?
Up to
Or
you.
do we give it to Abelard to just min-max the melee?
It's up to you. I don't mind giving it to Argenta, but I'm also perfectly fine with Abelard. I think Abelard would be able. Can
Just throw
Abelard
it on-
use? Like, do you think Abelard would be able to use it, like, to its full prowess? Because I'm okay with Argenta being a range.
Well, here's the thing. If Abelard gets it, he's going to deal the most melee damage probably of anyone on our team.
Right.
But he's going to lose his skill. He's going to lose his skill that lets him attack with his offhand weapon an additional time per
True.
turn. So he's going to get less attacks.
Then,
So we could not give it to Abelard.
yeah. We can give it to Argenta. You know, while I'm in here, I'm gonna give Cassia some extra little firepower. So I'm going to give her the Deadshot Stub Revolver.
I'm afraid not.
Oh, I'm afraid not, she says. Never mind. I will not be giving her that. Apparently.
Fuck your Deadshot Stub Revolver.
Fine. You're now a gunslinger. Just got 2 pistols.
And so it shall be.
And so it was.
Let's proceed.
Alright. You ready to call it?
Sure. Let's... Or do you want to raid somebody?
Give me see who's online. Hezekiah Mara's streaming right now.
That joke has gotten old years ago.
I guess we have been playing for years at this point, haven't we?
Yes.
I didn't realize that until just now. It's like, oh yeah, it's been a multiple years. Do you have anyone you want to raid?
Not in particular. I have a few people online. We could do Crypta. I haven't interacted with Crypta in like months.
Sure.
Here. I don't know if you've raided her before.
I don't remember. I'm probably though. Oh,
She doesn't look like she's about to end. She does not. But I could be wrong, because I didn't turn on audio.
Alright, I'm ready when you are.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out. We made good progress.
We did.
We actually had a close fight. It feels like we powered up at some point and started stomping. And then now I think the game's catching up with us a little bit.
Yeah. Which
Any.
I'm having a blast.
Me too. Me too. Let me save the game before I forget.
Yes.
All right, game is saved.
Woo.
Anyway, as always, my name is Hezekiah Mara, and for now, the experiment is over.
Comfortably.
Comfort